Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Kaylon, the Bus Driver here, and I wanted to do a vlog today on Uber Rush or Uber Eats and their partnership with Walmart for grocery delivery. Now, I mentioned this a while back, and I think I posted this on a couple of groups on Facebook that I see, I just saw that Uber was going to eventually expand into the grocery delivery business, and a couple of people made some negative comments. Oh, no, they're not. Or, I don't think they're going to do that, like whatever. But I just knew it because that's the end thing now. And so a lot of people are getting their groceries ordered online versus actually going to the grocery store. And so it's a convenience. And so I think that it's a great idea as far as, partnering with a third party company. However, I do know that, of course, Walmart wants to be the company known for low prices and things like that. And so, however, there was a point where Instacart did approach Walmart and Walmart declined partnering with Instacart. Now, I believe that Walmart wanted to keep their prices low. So I know that there will be like a markup if Instacart would have partnered with Walmart. For instance, anytime that you order groceries with Instacart, and I'm not sure if Ship does the same thing, you might notice a difference in pricing. And that is because Instacart has a special premium that they charge the customers for the items in the store. So if you ordered a gallon of milk and maybe the milk was like $3.75 in the store, but you went online or the app to order the milk and maybe the milk is $4.50, then of course that's the markup that Instacart charges. However, I don't think that Walmart wanted to do that, so they just rather partner with a third-party company and let them take a certain percentage just for deliveries. And so from my understanding as an Uber Eats and Uber driver, that we only get paid an extra $2, and we usually don't sit it into the next pay period. So my thing is, even though we're delivering possibly large quantities of groceries, the pay will still be the same as if we were delivering regular food from a restaurant. Now, I just think that that is kind of unfair a little bit because groceries and restaurant delivery is not the same. Even though we're just delivering the groceries, still I think there's a little bit more work involved depending on what they ordered, especially if you have to deliver groceries to like second, third, and fourth, fifth floors, or if not more, things of that nature. So Uber does not take that into consideration. So I believe that like normal, they're trying to cut corners to not pay us what we deserve. And like I said, you guys, I think it's a good idea, good concept, but I just kind of feel like, Walmart should have went a different route as far as partnering with another company. Now, they have employees inside the store, of course, in Walmart and Kroger as well to do the shopping, and they're just going to use a third-party company to deliver it. I totally understand that, and it makes sense. So they can make sure that their employees are taken care of first. I don't know how they work that out with them. I don't know if the pay is different for the shoppers in the store, if it's just they're just grabbing the stuff and whatever. But I know the pay is the same as far as I'm understanding. And so I have not done a Uber Eats grocery delivery as of yet, but I'm sure I will be getting one soon because right now they are testing out the they're testing out the grocery platform. It's in pilot mode right now. So I know it's in Dallas, I think Phoenix. It's another city, and they just recently opened it up to here in Orlando about a week or two ago. So some of the Uber Eats drivers are saying that they like it. Some of them are saying, oh, yeah, it's about the same. And so, but I mean, we'll see how it goes. And I'm sure that I will have some for you, some information for you very soon once I do deliver a grocery order. However, I would not necessarily quit Instacart just to focus on, Uber Eats as far as a grocery delivery, because I just feel like the platform could just be a little bit more professional. And the way that they set up, and as far as pay goes, I believe that they should pay the delivery drivers just a little bit more money, because to me it's just a lot more work. Even though we're just delivering the groceries, still, I mean, I know that here in Central Florida there's a Safeway, and they have just delivery drivers where they pay them for deliveries. I'm not sure if they get paid hourly. I do believe they get paid hourly along with some of the bonuses. But I know that there's another grocery store chain, which is Kroger. I used to live in Georgia years ago, and I grew up on base, and so I know that there's a Kroger there in the central part of Georgia, which is like near Macon. things like that. So Kroger says that they're getting aboard and testing it out to see how it works out. And so I think there are going to be a lot of grocery chains that are going to partner with different third-party companies like Uber Eats, Instacart, Shipt, just other companies to be able to, bring in more income inside, the stores and stuff like that, and also to get more customers and to make it more convenient for everybody. Like I said, it's a great idea, and now I know that as I was mentioning earlier, there are other companies that that they're in competition with, and so I was reading an article which I will leave down there at the bottom, that Amazon, it's like Walmart is in competition with Amazon, and so and now Amazon has launched their it's like Amazon Fresh for business. So they're focusing on delivering to businesses and things like that. So I think that businesses should, at least in my opinion, businesses will probably benefit better for Amazon Fresh, only because Amazon Fresh uses trucks. They actually use trucks from their distribution center, and they can actually deliver to businesses. Whereas businesses here, not just in Florida, but in general, use Instacart for their grocery deliveries. And however, I think that's a bit of an inconvenience to the shoppers, because usually businesses order in bulk, especially from Costco. And I'm not just talking about one or two things. They order a lot of stuff, and a lot of shoppers are complaining about that because they don't pay them as much. But I know some zones are different, and so you have somebody that's driving maybe a Ford Focus, or maybe driving a smaller car, or maybe like a Nissan Versa or whatever, and versus somebody who may be driving a van is totally different. And so you have people ordering like hundreds and hundreds of pounds of stuff, and it's like it's going to be a lot of wear and tear in your car. And so I just think that the grocery delivery part of Instacart should just be left for residential customers. And of course there's those that live in nursing homes and stuff like that. I mean, that's different, but I'm talking about like businesses that are ordering things like in bulk, like a lot of stuff. But that's just my opinion. I just wanted to share my 2 cents about that. So, like I said, Walmart is in competition with Amazon. They feel like they're going to miss out. So they think that by partnering with Uber, it's going to bring them probably more income. It's going to make them a lot more, I guess, recognized and things like that for offering delivery services. And so I just would like to see, of course, the Uber drivers, get paid more. And I hope that they, offer that, because, like the tips are nice, but they need to offer a little bit more money, especially with doing the grocery delivery. So that's my 2 cents, y'all. And so you will see a link at the bottom where you can actually view the article from online, specifying the details on the pilot and the launch of Walmart's partnership with Uber for their grocery delivery. So I hope this helps you guys. And if you are interested in driving for Uber or Uber Eats, it's pretty lucrative depending on your zone and the area that you're in and how much you're willing to put into it. Please feel free. There's a link down there below. Go ahead, click on that and sign up and start making some money. Bless y'all.